few days ago, I noticed something strange on YouTube. Fashion videos, whether they're vlogs that show daily outfits in a week or share style inspiration, usually deal with girls' fashion. This got me wondering, why aren't there similar videos that talk about fashion for guys? So I decided to do my own take on it. For the next week, I'm going to be wearing a different style of outfits every day to showcase what I wear to school and to provide potential outfit ideas. I can't wear the same thing twice, and everything must come from my existing wardrobe. Nothing in this video was sponsored. So today I'm wearing a white long sleeve shirt on the very bottom with a gray t-shirt on top. So I'm gonna go for a layered look. And what's cool about this is that I've never actually tried it. And it honestly kind of gives sort of a 90s or 2000s vibe or something. And here I have a black bomber jacket on top, which is good for colder weather. Like today, it's around 10 degrees Celsius. At the bottom here, you see I have some light blue jeans. I have a lot of jeans, so this is gonna be only like one of the many shades of blue that you're gonna see throughout this video. And on the bottom, I am wearing Doc Martens boots, which again, paired with the rest of the outfit, I definitely think it gives off that old school vibe. I was supposed to have 2 classes today, but to my surprise, both of them got cancelled. My accounting professor woke up sick, and the professor from my other class, which deals with a semester-long project, basically told everyone that we could work on the projects on our own times, and we didn't have to come to class for the rest of the semester. So, out of nowhere, I suddenly had a free day today. I was originally gonna go to the Met, but they're closed on Wednesdays for some reason. So instead, I went to a Thai restaurant that I visit often. I only go there for lunch on weekdays because of their cheap lunch special. I got pad see ew today, which I rarely get. Usually I get their pad thai. Afterwards, I went to the NYU library. They remodeled the entire lobby, so now there are tables and sofas, which I like, and the whole floor is blue, which is okay. Filming in the library reminded me of the day and night switch video that I did back in February, where I spent the entire night here editing. I really like that video, by the way. I still go back sometimes and rewatch it. I was actually productive today. I was fixing a past issue I had with AirDrop. AirDrop had this weird issue where whenever I moved photos from my phone to my laptop, the photos' original dates would be replaced by the current date. I thought of manually changing the date of the photos one by one, but I realized there were thousands, so I ended up buying a program that could automatically do it instead. I got food from a dining hall from NYU because I was so lazy to do anything else. It doesn't look appealing, I admit. It's like NYU's own take on Chick-fil-A. I made a video about this in the past, so it's not exactly the best, but hey, at least they're trying, you know? Here we have a strawberry banana smoothie. I really like this. Strawberry banana smoothie is my favorite from their smoothie station. Today absolutely felt like a Saturday, so I can't really believe that I have classes tomorrow. So that's a shame. Today I have a slightly more formal look. At the very bottom, I have a white t-shirt. It can be any t-shirt, so I'm wearing an NYU t-shirt today because I just need to have a turtleneck on top, and on top of the turtleneck, I have a cardigan. I also have jeans, again, but it's a different shade. And for the shoes, I'm wearing like black leather shoes. They're not dress shoes, but they're like not casual either. I had no idea, but some of my friends have told me that turtlenecks are like the stereotypical Korean outfit. Well, do Americans not wear turtlenecks then? I like this outfit because it's very warm. Like the cardigan is very thick, it's thicker than you think. And the turtleneck, of course, well, it comes all the way up to my neck. I think the turtleneck's very good for cold weather because I went to the Brooklyn Bridge to see the sunrise and it was like freezing cold and I didn't have a mask or anything, so I just did this for 45 minutes while I was standing on the bridge in the freezing cold. So it's very useful for colder weather. I had never vlogged with my GoPro before, so this is all very new to me. I never really used it because 1, it meant that I had to carry an extra camera other than my phone. 2, the file sizes are much larger. And 3, my previous laptop was simply unable to handle GoPro footage. Premiere would crash whenever I used it. But I realized that using a GoPro is more convenient than I thought. It's smaller than my phone, so it easily fits in my hand, and it starts recording right away with the press of a button. And the laptop issue doesn't matter because I got a new one, so I think I should start using this more often. I'm back home right now. In a very short while, I'm gonna go get my hair cut. My hair's really long right now. I get my hair cut back when I go back home in California, and I usually get it like cut short, so I don't have to get it cut during the semester. But for some reason, this semester, I just didn't cut it short, and I just really went long. So if I just stay here till Christmas without cutting my hair, it's just gonna be like that. And I'm back from the hair salon. I really like how it turned out. Because it's so expensive, I just genuinely want to avoid cutting my hair here in New York because it is literally like twice the price of what it would be in California. I can make a before and after photo here, just side by side. Yeah, that's how much hair I lost right now. Also, they have very cool business cards. Like these are transparent and they have white letters on them. I've never seen a a bougie business card like this. This is what you'd see at like Apple or something. I don't know. I feel like Apple would do something like this for sure. I went to school afterwards for a student council event, which I'm in this year. Since I'm a senior, we're in charge of making events for our senior class. I decided to join student council to try out something new. I had never done any huge leadership activities before, even in high school, so I thought it'd be interesting. It also works out because senior year is less busy than I thought, so I have something to do outside of class. So today I'm wearing a white t-shirt on the inside with a gray hoodie on the outside. It doesn't really matter what the t-shirt color is, but I just thought gray and white, they're pretty similar. It's not too conspicuous. On top of that, I have a red flannel. Me personally, I really like the combination of the gray hoodie on the inside with the red flannel on the outside because it gives some sort of a highlight color. And on the outside, I have a denim jacket with jeans on the bottom. So yeah, today, this is a denim on denim sort of look. Apparently this is called the Canadian tuxedo, a term that I've never heard before making this video. I don't even know if it's a term that's widely used elsewhere. I went with a slightly darker shade of jeans because I think a little bit of a difference in shade makes it a bit more interesting. And on the bottom, I'm wearing some black leather Nike shoes. They look like Vans, but they're not. Some people might be against the idea of denim on denim, but the thing is we see matching tops and pants all the time. I've seen plenty of people wearing leather on leather, white on white, corduroy on corduroy, so denim on denim isn't anything outlandish. It isn't hard to pull off in my opinion, and honestly, outfits are all about trying them out in the first place.
Bro! Ah! Oh my god! Holy shit! I thought... Oh my god! I thought you were gonna kill me. Wait, it's New York. I should not actually do that.
I didn't have school today. I study business, and our business school rarely has Friday classes, so we have 3-day weekends. Today, I went to a restaurant with a couple of my friends for bottomless brunch, where there are mimosas with endless refills. My dish was definitely not enough to make me full, but it was fine. I thought it was weird that many restaurants have brunch until late in the afternoon. I always thought the point of brunch was to eat something between breakfast and lunch, but I guess not. Today I have a white dress shirt on the inside and a little bit of a light brown sweater on the outside to kind of give a, I don't know, slightly formal look, but it's not really formal because on top I'm wearing a brown suede jacket. And I really like the brown and white shades that's going on here in my outfit. As for my pants, I'm wearing black pants. On shoes, I'm wearing Timberlands, brown Timberlands. So I have white jeans, right? So I thought white jeans would go well with the whole brown and white tone. But I thought in this video, I'm gonna be showing white and lighter colored pants, and I'm not showing black pants. So I just decided to switch this up to black pants instead to show a variety of color. But yeah, white or black, it goes very well with this outfit. Today, my friends and I decided to go bowling. It was sort of a joint birthday celebration for 2 people, so we bought a cake beforehand without telling them as a surprise. The others were running late, so we warmed up first. I got a strike. Oh my god. Oh, dude, so close! Happy birthday! The bowling place was nice enough to agree to participate in the surprise so that they would walk out with the cake prepared with the candles lit. I honestly thought they'd say no, so I really appreciated their effort. The surprise was almost foiled multiple times, but we managed to save it. And yes, the cake was very good. After a bit of more bowling, we walked back to K-Town, where I live, and we got dinner at a stir-fried chicken place, which was also very good. Since it was only my second time here, I want to come here again. Afterwards, we spent a few more hours at my apartment, and we all went our separate ways after midnight. Today, I have a pretty easy outfit. On the inside, I'm wearing a black t-shirt, and on top of that, I'm wearing a gray hoodie with like a bit of like something on the shoulder. I don't know, I would call it shoulder pads. And on the outside, I am wearing a very warm, let's call it fleece black jacket. I don't know if this is enough for the weather outside. It's like 8 degrees outside, but this jacket is very warm. I usually do wear this in sub 10 degree temperature, so I think it'll be fine. On the bottom, I have yet another pair of jeans. Although it might look similar, it is still a very different shade of blue from the other jeans I've showed throughout this video. And I'm also wearing black runners, just Nike, just very basic. I guess you could even call my outfit today sort of casual or simple. I went to school today even though it was a Sunday, not because I had class or anything, but to meet some friends. The same friends from Bottomless Brunch 2 days ago. It was mainly to discuss potential ideas for a possible future video that we could do together. I rarely feature other people in my videos, so it'll be somewhat new. I have no idea if it'll happen though.
NYU, this is Q&A. So that's what you mean by how does class registration work?
Okay.
Wait, what?
How
Like
long do you think it'll
dorms?
take to answer a question? Maybe a minute or two?
I mean, it
Depends on the question.
If only you could just cut things out, make each question its own thing, and then like if you don't like one question later on when you edit it, just cut that question out.
Yeah.
I should be like a video editor at this point. honestly.
You just told them what he already knew. I'm gonna be so honest.
God damn.
Did you see him nodding, being like, yeah, girl. This is basic editing.
By the way, the library was packed with people despite being Sunday. Maybe it's still midterm season for some people. I personally can relate because for the past 3 years, every fall semester's midterm season would be an entire month or two, and there would be no time to make videos whatsoever. It's weird that I'm not making videos as much right now despite having a lot more time than I used to. Of course, I'm trying to change that, and hopefully I can work on more videos soon. Today I have sort of a formal look mixed with a bit of a casual look. So on the inside I have a pale blue dress shirt, and on top of that I have a v-neck blue sweater. And on top of that I have a black leather jacket, which again I think is, if you just took it off, it'd be like kind of a formal look. But then the jacket, instead of like, I don't know, like a blazer, I just add this to kind of give a little twist on the outfit. I'm also wearing white pants, not really white, but they're like kind of like beige. It's like in the middle of white and beige. It's a very ambiguous color. And for shoes, I'm wearing black leather boots. These are different. They are not the Doc Martens that you saw earlier on in the video. If you pull the bottoms of your pants down to hide the laces of these boots, they kind of look like dress shoes, which is why I mentioned it kind of looks like a formal outfit because of the dress pants and the sweater and the dress shirt and everything. But again, the jacket on top kind of like nullifies that effect, and I think it provides a cool mix of both. My class registration for next semester was today. I'm making a separate video about that after I work on this one, so be on the lookout. But all I can say is that it went pretty well. My registration time was later than usual compared to my other times in the last 4 years. The time is based on credits. The more credits you have, the faster time you get. I used to have more credits compared to my peers because of AP credits, but in recent semesters, I've gone easy on course load, while others were stuffed full with 18 credits. That probably explains why I registered for classes almost at noon instead of morning. Usually it's hard to find a room, an empty room at Stern during any time during the week, but here I am in this room all alone. It's because this is usually the classroom where the class would be, the ones that's canceled. It's called Capstone. It's the senior class that the professor's like, just don't come to class. I'm here at school though because I have class at 3:30 anyway, so it's a good thing. Just eat lunch here, spend some time here in this empty classroom, and then go to my 3:30 class. Our team for this class are also gonna have a little virtual meeting today, so this is a good place to be for Zoom. So, the professor for this class really wasn't kidding about having no class sessions for the rest of the semester. Next week is Thanksgiving, and after that, we have presentations in early December, so this class is essentially over. What this class is in a nutshell is that companies came to us for consulting advice, and we have to pitch strategies that they could potentially use. This is the first semester that this class is being taught, and many people aren't happy because it's not really relevant to seniors, and students think it's providing free labor to companies, which is low-key true. I'm just curious on what this class would look like for future students.
Capstone is extremely valuable because it teaches you many practical skills about consulting. And this is a great example of how Stern fosters pathological liars.
For my last outfit of this video, I decided to go a bit semi-casual. On the inside, I'm wearing a light brown dress shirt, and on top of that, I'm wearing a black quarter zip. Yeah, so this dress shirt and quarter zip combination is apparently a thing in finance. I don't know why it's weirdly associated with like business people, but just want to assure you that this is not all we wear all the time, you know? And on top of that, I have this jacket that kind of resembles a blazer, but obviously it's not. So it kind of gives a sort of a suit feeling. And on the bottom, I'm wearing some light brown or tan dress pants and also brown shoes. Honestly, I feel like this outfit could work in a meeting environment because, I mean, you're wearing dress shirt, quarter zip, dress pants, and you got some nice shoes. This could very much work in a company setting even. Because the company I'm gonna go to, they don't really have a dress code. So I feel like in the winter, this could definitely be something that you could wear to the office. Actually, part of the reason why I'm making this video is because apparently some people think that business students only wear suits to class or wear suits for fun. And I wanted to personally address and debunk that misconception, showing that no, we do have a wardrobe outside of formal. We know what to wear other than suits. If you're wondering about what fashion in university is like, it's very similar to high school, except a lot of fashionistas up their game and come to school covered in brand names. Obviously, I don't think any of that is necessary unless your goal is to show off. Speaking of suits, the only time we business students wear suits to class is if we had an interview, coffee chat, or other formal event after school. Hello there, I hope you enjoyed the video. I originally had a different outro planned for this video, but I feel like this replacement is necessary. I just wanted to give a small channel update and maybe explain why this video took so long to get out. Right after I finished filming, so right after that last piece of footage that you just saw, my 4 terabyte hard drive that contains basically all the NYU footage that I released on YouTube and also a lot of personal stuff like photos, videos, and documents decided to go corrupt. So for the past 2 weeks, I've just been trying to go around places, get it diagnosed, try to get it repaired, to no luck. So today morning, I have shipped it to Korea. Yeah, we are going international. This had no effect on this video because fortunately, this video footage was on my laptop, not my hard drive. I usually move everything to my hard drive after I release it to YouTube. But you gotta understand that even though it had like no effect on this video, my head was definitely elsewhere. I think the earliest I can get this issue solved is literally next year, like January 2024. I do have stuff filmed. I have a lot of ideas that I want to pursue, but obviously my head is gonna be elsewhere, so I'm not sure how quickly I can process those videos. I just wanna get this video out first so I can include this outro to explain what the heck's been going on with the channel. For those of you who are curious, who are knowledgeable about hard drives, the issue is a disk head failure and service track damage. So it's quite serious. Very significant data recovery costs that I just don't think I can cover in America here, which is why I sent it internationally to Korea because it's much cheaper. But yeah, I really hope you guys send me some positive energy by hitting the like button. And yeah, I don't know what to do. I'll see you in my next video. Yeah, I'll see you very soon.